Welcome back, y'all. This video is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's going to post for September the 30th. Alright. I'm going to remind y'all, like always, to do your birth chart if you haven't already. It'll tell you all the signs that are in your chart. And you can be sure to listen to other videos that pertain to your other signs, okay? September 30th is just a post date. That's all it means. If you find it after that and it resonates for you and your situation, then it's for you. Okay? All right. Cancer. Let's see. Also, if you're new to my channel, I appreciate you being here. Before you leave, be sure and subscribe, like, share, and comment for me. All right. Cancer. Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands. The Emperor, the Magician, Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Okay, we'll start off. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Aces are beginnings. They're, for a lot of people, feels like maybe a breakthrough, a discovery of some kind. This is for some of y'all about freedom, truth. Next, with your Emperor and your Emperor and your Magician, this is the two of them together have an energy of change, of something, moving to the next step, leaving something behind, maybe starting over. The Magician is the manifester, so this is something that, this is not something that's creeping up on you. It's a different time in your life. Something is changing, and it's changing for big time. New opportunities, new ways of thinking. All right. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands. This is about you being in charge. This is about, I say it feels like very little resistance. I think it feels like something is happening and changing in your life just at the right time. And you have control of it. This is not, again, something that's creeped up on you. This is not something orchestrated or caused by somebody else or maybe not even outside circumstances. I think this is all about you and just the place that you're finding yourself in, internally. And it's causing maybe some doors to open. At the very least, if not doors opening for you right now, opening your eyes, opening the way you believe, the way you see, the way you feel about certain situations or even certain people. All right, let's see what else. Six of Wands, Eight of Swords, Five of Swords, the Hierophant, Six of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay. Again, I'm getting some 5 energy here for y'all. The number 5 is, pretty prominent in this. That's, like I said, it's about change. It's about change coming out of loss or regret or, some kind of hardship. And this is changing your mind, changing your feelings, maybe finally healing, recovering from some kind of painful, some painful struggles that you've been through, okay? Success. Six of Wands is about success. It's overcoming something. It's being recognized and noticed. For me, it feels a lot like I said in the beginning, personal growth, okay? Five of Swords, the Hierophant. This is about this cycle ending for you. This cycle of negative energy, the defeated energy, the feeling like the out of control, like you had no control over your own thoughts, your own direction that your life's going in, that kind of thing. Okay. That cycle, I believe, is ending for a lot of y'all. That whole defensive being tied to, I think at some point some of y'all felt like this is just who I am and it's never going to change for me. I'm always going to feel like shit. I'm always going to feel down. I'm always going to, you know, have regrets and feel lost and all of that. That's done and that's over with. You're coming out of that. You started out with your 2 aces. Like I said, this is about freedom and breakthroughs and new starts. Okay, so that's perfect way to start this out. 6 of Swords, 7 of Cups. This is about you know, realizing where you have been, removing yourself from the situation that's been causing you grief. And again, you know, we could be talking about, for a lot of y'all, I get this big feeling here of more of this being an internal thing. You know, I don't see, when I say moving away from a situation, I don't necessarily mean leaving a person or leaving a place behind. I mean, that could work. It could work like that for some of y'all, depending on your situation. But that's not the big feel that I get here. Okay, I feel like that this has been a struggle. Could still be for some of y'all a little more struggle to come as you move away from whatever this is that's kind of held you hostage, really, emotionally, mentally. But now I think, like I said, you're coming out of that phase of your life. You're coming out of, you're finally deciding that you have more control over this than you ever thought, and you're done with that. The doors that are going to be opening for you, like I mentioned in the 7 of Cups, I mentioned in the beginning, doors being open for you. I think that you're going to see things and feel about things way different than you ever have, and you'll be more open to other possibilities, you know, whether that be with a relationship or, you know, career moves, anything like that. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands, the World, and the Sun. I love that. Okay. I said that for a lot of y'all, I feel like this is more internal than not. And the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups kind of seals that for me. This is about self-love. This is about self-nurturing, taking care of yourself, appreciating you, where you come, where you go, where you come from, where you're going to, that kind of thing. Finally taken care of and truly, really loving you. 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Again, this is cycles ending, y'all. I keep getting that here. A lot of y'all have been at this kind of a stalemate in your life, you know, where you don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to turn. Just not feeling really happy with yourself and your circumstances. Okay? The 8 of Wands is proof that that's about growth, and it is about moving forward. And this is a very proud card for me. This is the growth. This is you moving forward and leaving behind indecision, or, you know, anything that holds you back from having any kind of positivity in your life and growth in your life. Okay. All right. The World and the Sun, perfect, 2 majors. The World again is another reiteration of the cycles ending. Something is completed. Something is that you should be proud of. This is a good thing. This is not sad. This is not, you know, a sad ending by any means. This is where you're supposed to be at this time in your life. Okay, so you should be proud of this, and you should feel really accomplished that you've made it through and on to the other side of whatever this is that's held you back. The Sun. The Sun is the most abundant card in the deck. I say that all the time. It's true. It's abundance in every way. And we're talking about in every way that means something to you. Health, family, job, home, security, happiness, kids, family, and anything you could think of that would make you happy and joyous and feel abundant. That's what this card represents for you. Okay? All right, let's get a few more, and we'll close out for our Cancer today. Justice, Hermit, King of Cups, Strength, Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Justice and the Hermit. Again, this is about, the Hermit is a very personal energy. You know, it's about you. It's about self. Okay, this is about the right timing and the right thing happening. It's about being fair to yourself. It's about giving yourself a break. You know, if some of this emotional and mental that you've been going through, that's been holding you back, like I talked about earlier, it's about, I mean, some of it is just self-inflicted, you know, because of things you've been through. It's not necessarily somebody outside of yourself that's doing this to you or that's holding you down. It really is a lot about you and how you have treated yourself, and just resisted change all the way around in all parts of your life, probably. Okay, it's changing. It's definitely changing. This is happening, and I would say happening right now. You may be in the very beginnings, in the midst of it right now, because of your aces hopping out in the very beginning. Okay, King of Cups and Strength are next, and Strength is just that. Again, it's, you know, we talked about the Sun being the most abundant card in the deck. The King of Cups is like, it's about unconditional love. You know, it's about, for me, you've got the King and the Queen of Cups. So again, another reiteration of self-love and self-nurturing and taking care of you, which is long overdue, apparently. Okay, the Strength card here, this is about softening up, really. I mean, it's a gentle strength. It's not a harsh, mean, hell-raising kind of energy. It is about, it's gentle. It's being patient and gentle with yourself, and being strong at the same time. Okay, you know what I'm saying by that. Lastly, you have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Closure is what I see in this. This is about the fact that you have been carrying this big load. It's been such a burden on you, and I mean, it seems like no matter what else looks good in your life up to this point, you know, others may be looking at you thinking you got your shit together, you got a good job, you got a good family, you got a good home, you got a good this, you got a good that. What do you have to complain about? Again, this is inner. So on the outside, it looks like you have it all and you have nothing to complain about, but they're not inside of you. They don't know, you know, they don't know what you've had to deal with. Okay. All right. Well, this shows and proves to me and acknowledges and validates to you that you have been through it and you're coming out of it. I think you should be super proud of yourself, and you should be looking forward to what's coming next. Be open-minded and just move forward, y'all. Just move forward. Allow that growth. Eight of Wands. Spend that hermit time, you know, that necessary solitude, that really getting deep and really getting real with yourself. And just release whatever it is that you have to release to let in that self-love. Look, Queen, King, and Ace of Cups. All about self-love and self-nurturing. Okay? All right, my Cancer bunch. Much luck to y'all on this. I'll see you back next time.